Yes, I think that's we are 100% with her decision. The reason for the protests is for the release, calling for the release of the Sheikh, and the Sheikh is yet to be released. How can we suspend the protest? That statement issue that says we are suspending temporarily suspending this protest was issued by Malam Ibrahim Musa, the president of the Media Forum of the Islamic Movement. And this movement has forums, not just a forum. And Media Forum cannot decide for the whole supporters of Sheikh Ibrahim Zakzaky.
And can we say there's a kind of a division in the house?
It's not division, it's a miscommunication. The media, there is misinformation and communication in this, with regard to this press statement issued by the Media Forum. I'm very sure we are going to reverse it.
All right, but looking at what the Inspector General of Police said on Monday, that since the proscription of course, the movement, then anybody seen belonging to the movement, protesting, will be arrested and will be dealt with just like a terrorist. Are you not scared?
I'm not scared. One is that there are modalities in making law in this country. There are lawmakers in this country. Courts doesn't make a law. Secondly, we are not an association or organization, and there is no provision in Nigerian constitution that says you should ban a religion body. We practice religion the way we understand it, and the whole of this issue is that these people were being influenced by foreigners to suppress Islamic movement, and they are doing their job. We are also doing our job. Our job is practicing religion the way we understand it, and we continue practicing it. We don't care if you want to kill, you can go ahead and kill. When they kill us on December 2015 in Zara, they didn't obtain any court order. When they kill us October 2018 at Kubau checking point using a 50 caliber machine gun, that brigade, that were only answerable to Mr. President, the presidency did not obtain any order from any court. Okay. Secondly, if the presidency obtained this unconstitutional order by a court of law, they should have respect the law of this land and obey the court, the initial order by the court, that order for the total freedom of Sheikh Ibrahim Zakzaky. They didn't do that, and they went ahead to obtain unconstitutional order by a court to proscribe a religious body as a terrorist organization. There are terrorists in this country. There has never been any statement declaring them as terrorists in this country. The headsmen, the so-called headsmen, the so-called Boko Haram. Of recent, the administration has given amnesty to 100 members of Boko Haram, and the following day, they went and killed. There was bomb blasts in several places. Why us? Because they were given contract by foreigners. It is clear. I have the video of the interview issued by the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia in person of Mohammed bin Salman, who says the achievement of Saudi Arabia in Africa in 2015 was the detention of Sheikh Zakzaky and the killing of his followers. So it's obvious that these people are working for their foreign masters. They should come out and tell the masses that the reason why we are killing Zakzaky followers, the reason why we are detaining Sheikh Zakzaky is because we are working for our foreign masters. Simple. It's more or less like they shouldn't have been disobeying court order, disregarding law of the land, violating people's rights to live, people's right to preach, people's right to speak, people's right to practice their own religion.
So now, you are saying that your group is coming out fully for protest.
There was never a day that we stopped the protest. We have been protesting. We have been protesting. It's the fact that we have changed some strategies doesn't mean that we are leaving. We are going back to stop it.
The Cardinal Court is going to give the final verdict on Monday, August 5th. Can we say you have lost confidence? That's why you could not wait for the verdict of Monday, or
this administration were given order by Federal High Court here in Abuja to free Sheikh Ibrahim Zakzaky. They didn't. How will I relent and wait for courts? The presidency were saying we should wait for the court to decide on Monday. Why didn't the presidency obey the former order by the court here in Abuja? You disregard court order, and you are now telling me as a citizen and as an oppressed citizens that have been oppressed by you to wait for a court judgment. So we'll continue until if today the courts free him and they respect the law and obey the order and allow him to go. Simple, tomorrow you will see us on the street. The reason why we were on the street is because they refuse to obey the court that order for his freedom.
So you continue the protest?
We'll continue the protest. But once they free Sheikh Zakzaky, nobody will see us on the street. Mala Ibrahim Musa is the president of Media Forum in the Islamic movement. It's just a forum. It's just a forum. He's not a spokesperson of this movement. This movement is not an organization, it's not a registered association, it's a religious body. Therefore, it has no spokesperson. We just have a leader, and the leader is in their detention. So he is the one to decide, and they keep him in detention. If at all they allow Sheikh Zakzaky, they wouldn't have seen us on the street. So Sheikh Zakzaky is everything of this movement. We don't have spokesperson in Islamic movement. Ibrahim Musa is not the spokesperson of this movement. This movement has no spokesperson.
Thank you. Your name is again?
Abdullah Muhammad Musa.